Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of EAFC 26 with our manager career. And I have decided I'm not going to lower the difficulty. I'm going to keep it where it is. Instead, what I'm going to do is I was going to do those at 2 apiece. I'm going to do them at 3 apiece. Um yeah, that's where it should be. So sprint speed and acceleration for me will be at 53. For the computer, they will be at 37 and 47. And we'll see what that does. It's not really the defense or even the shooting that I have any issues with. Not even the passing, really. Um, yeah, for me, the main problem is I just can't get any speed. So that's how I'm gonna try and fix that is with the player's speed and computer speed. The match I'm gonna keep it world class. And we're gonna have 3 games today. We're gonna be playing in the Virtu Cup against Swindon. And then we have 2 games in EFL League 2. We have Cambridge and Gillingham. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. And here we go against Swindon Town in the Virtu Trophy. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. I can already feel the difference. Like it's a little more, they're a little more quicker. Yeah, we're already a little bit quicker. Okay. Well, that could have been better. Okay, yeah, this is better. We can outrun them a little bit. There we go. Wow. Okay. Barely. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh. I wanted that to go through. Okay. There we go.
Good through ball. Tom Nichols.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity.
Go, go, go.
Crossed into the penalty area. That is how to keep them out.
Wow.
Not a convincing clearance. Well, they kept us shape defensively.
Okay, yeah, see, this is how it should be.
Right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
And nicely over the top. Emmanuel Osadebe. Well, it looks highly
Oh,
promising, but they can't
okay.
get out of it. And he's in an offside position.
Oh, all right. Okay, no problem.
Murphy. Tossed it in.
Offside was a good call.
And he read it superbly. Adeniran.
Oh,
Murphy. Ryan Delaney. Murphy. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
okay, no
Good
problem.
action in the corner now.
Still 0-0.
Playing it short. Good-looking move. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Glover. Good tackle taken away.
Okay, there we go.
Emmanuel Osadebe. Pressing like that will help the cause. Very effective pass. The keeper dug
Good
in
shot.
magnificently to make sure he got there.
I think we're gonna have to be happy with shots like that.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, surely! And a fantastic diving save. And there we have it. The
Okay,
half-time
tied at
whistle
0 at the
and a
half.
good performance
That's a
from the
game.
team. As
And here we are, second half against Swindon Town in the Virtu Trophy.
settling the roost, will that be the case in the second half? Nichols. Senior has it. Osadebe. Well, that one has promise.
There we go.
He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Oh, come on.
Kilkenny. Murphy. Here's McGregor. And intercepting it. And space for them here on the flank. Lovely ball over the top. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Wow. Okay.
And a throw in it's going to be. Emmanuel Osadebe. Oh, genuine chance. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
Oh. Wow. Barely. All right, no problem.
Kilkenny. Nichols. Kilkenny. Well, they keep passing away. Gives it a go. A massive
All
drop.
right, let's go down this side.
But was the shot the best option?
Yeah, you've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
And a fine cross. A very effective clearance. Kilkenny. Smith. Murphy. And he has options available. Nichols. Murphy.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Kenny. Waited well. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
That's not where I wanted that to go. There we go.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Vital block there.
Well, he
Okay.
read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Kilkenny. Murphy. Delaney. Ryan Delaney. Murphy. Aaron Drynan. Kilkenny.
Come on.
Is looking good. Ryan Delaney. And moving it forward.
Oh.
This is a joy to watch. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Good distribution. Incisive ball. Oh, in it goes.
That's how you do it.
Deadlock broken. Will that be the one?
Ryan Glover. Okay, it took a while, but we scored.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right.
And we're going to take Osadebe out for Mateko.
Team finish, cool and clinical.
That was a good goal. Okay. So we're probably going to need to start doing more of that. Okay, and that was in the 72nd minute.
And this game really needed that goal. McGregor. Ryan Delaney. Kilkenny. Really getting stuck in. What a magnificent pass.
Ooh.
Out of their sails.
Okay.
Defending.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, let's see about the cross.
Nice.
Will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration.
And that was Adeniran with a goal. And we are up by 2.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head.
And we're going to take Essam Belonga out for Stutter. So yeah, we kind of pulled the keeper out on that one. Okay, Asambelonga out, Stutter in.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see
Ooh.
real determination today, and it shows. And it would be
Oh, danger here, Sue. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
There we go.
Dennis Adeniran. Good weight on that pass. Delivering it into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, putting it wide from
A little bit off.
really.
And we'll take Kizzy out for Critchlow.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Okay.
Tom Nichols. Murphy.
We're gonna win.
Now
Now it's just a matter of whether it's gonna be a clean sheet.
Kilkenny. Harry Smith. Murphy. On to Drynan. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, great goalkeeping.
what a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Decent looking pass. And it's played into the centre.
No.
Defensive resilience there. Murphy. Right.
Okay, there's the 3rd minute.
Drynan. Oh, useful ball. Could reduce the deficit.
There we go.
Final whistle.
We've won 2-0. I would much rather do that than win like 5-7.
Football, haven't they? I don't
Not much was going Glover's way, seeing that he got 1 shot off today. Were you disappointed with that performance? Motivate. I mean, he scored on his 1 shot. We had a game plan. We failed to execute it. Glover will be the first to tell you we need to improve and raise our standards. Overboard stopped a lot of the opposition's balls today. Was that defensive play one of the main reasons he got the good? I wouldn't wish upon anyone to face Okafor when playing like that. Okay. And Smith's passing was on point today. How much did that contribute to a positive result? The team was running like clockwork, with Smith being the metronome at the heart of it all. More of the same. Okay. And we have a new message from Callum Stead. I was disappointed you left me out. I know you're in charge, but I felt 100% ready to play. Keep working on your game. And we have an offer for Ndlovu. And okay, so the offer is 350,000. That's more than what the worth is. We're going to negotiate. I'm just gonna see if I can get an extra maybe 100,000 out of him. I'm kind of scared to raise it to 500,000. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go 500,000, and we'll see if they're willing to negotiate that. Okay. Well, that was easy. Last match, Adeniran completed 6 passes with an accuracy of 67%. Do you feel he can do any better than that? That's the challenge he faces. Your team has completed 77% of their crosses in the last matches. How would you credit Brown as a main contributor to that? Yes, let's see if he can keep up this great run of form. Assemblanga looks to be gelling in with your football. With his recent performances being integral to your 1.7 goals over the past few matches, is that something you can expect more of? Let's encourage. Yes, but he can do even better. And here we go against Cambridge United in EFL League 2. Okay, we did not get that pass through. Okay. That was a terrible pass by them.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the...
Okay, that could have been a lot better.
We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the...
Ooh, okay.
Teams have really struggled to keep them at bay.
That was wide.
And then some. Wide it went.
Okay, well, let's try this side.
Emmanuel Osadebe. That's a good ball. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Colchester United. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much.
There we go.
Asson Balonga. Glover.
Oh,
Intelligently. Parrington.
well, I should have stopped that one, and I didn't.
Radukampanzu. Good idea. In behind. Oh, top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Asson Balonga.
Oh, come on.
Danger. Kachunga. And they'll get ready for
Okay, I tried to do a standing tackle right before I got the ball.
Louis Apere. Kelly Radukampanzu. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
There we go.
Brown. Good ball over the top. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save.
Nothing.
There. That's a big...
Couldn't do anything.
Can they take the lead?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Kachunga.
There we go.
Adeniran. Oh, read it really
Oh,
well.
no.
Hooked it ahead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Osadebe. Well, this could really help the cause.
Okay, we get a corner.
And over comes the corner. And both
Ooh, that would have been good.
Louis Perry. On to Brophy. Mpanzu. Mpanzu. Harrington. Lovely intricate passing. Just couldn't play
There we
that
go.
decisive ball. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Still alive.
A little bit wide.
And probably the less said about it, the better. Harrington. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Mpanzu. Good run, very much in control of the situation. No nonsense clearance.
There we go.
Emmanuel Osadebe. That's a good ball.
That was a good try.
Mpanzu. Now with Brophy. Not a good tackle. Can they make this count? Kachunga.
There we go. Come on.
Display. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Adeniran. Decent looking pass. So the referee blows the whistle for half.
Okay, that's the half. Tied at 0.
You made teams
And here we are, second half against Cambridge United. Tied at 0.
ball.
Come on.
Harrington. It's with Kachunga.
Ooh.
Mpanzu. On to ball. Pelly Mpanzu. Kachunga. On to Gibbons. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That was wide. We're going to keep everybody on for now.
From a very tight angle, that was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Brown. Adeniran.
Oh, come on.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pelly Mpanzu. Louis Perry. Kachunga has it. Play on, said the referee. Could be troublesome. He's through. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Still a threat. And the move breaks down. Well, that one has promise. And the decision on
Oh, he was off? Really? Okay. That's fine.
Kachunga. Dominic Ball. This might be productive. Ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A very effective challenge put in. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Colchester United. They're ahead by 2 now
Okay, we'll go there.
Will it happen for them? Very alertly winning back.
Okay. Oh,
Dominic Ball. Oh, danger here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now.
and we will take out Osadebe for Mateko.
The manager is making a switch.
It's our normal substitution right about this time.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Teammates available. Delivered into the area here.
Ooh,
Picked up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Mpanzu.
that was a really good chance.
Mpanzu. Smith now. Louis Apere. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
And a chance for the lead. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Up and over. Let's go ahead and
Here's the substitution.
bring instead for Adeniran.
Corner kick played in. Could catch them on the break. Just physical.
Oh,
15 minutes left for play. Corey Smith. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Kelly Rodikampanzu. It's with Kachunga. Excellent defending.
oh, come on.
Kelly Rodikampanzu. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's another goal for Colchester United. They're now 3 ahead with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Clearance needed to be better. Well, going for power from there.
Good try by Mateko. We'll take out Kizzy for Critchlow.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the
Okay,
two
come on.
teams together. Ben Purrington. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Oh, not a great challenge at all there.
Okay. I hope he's okay.
Credit due, a good intervention. Minutes of stoppage time.
Oh, I should have had that.
And a goal here might be the clincher. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Okay, that's wide.
That might be their last chance to win this game.
And so the final whistle.
And yep,
And this
so
one will go
everybody gets a point.
as a draw.
All right.
What do you think the visitors
Your team seemed to be on the back foot most of the match. If we look at the difference in goals, do you think that Glover could have done more today? On a different day, we probably would have scored way more than we ended up doing. Credit to Glover for his effort. 10 dribbles by Brown today seemed like no stopping him. What can you say after that performance? It's an imperious performance from Brown indeed. Deneron led the passing stats in your team. Is that any consolation considering you didn't manage to win? Of course, we can take positives away from this, and yes, fair play to Deneron being pinpoint today.
Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
That was a good draw, though. I mean, we had our chances. And we have 4 players with new roles. We have Slicker. All playing keeper is at 2. So let's go ahead and we'll work on sweeper keeper. And we have Critchlow, defender +2. And let's go ahead and work it wide back, and that will help with his speed. And then we have Mateko, half winger +2. So let's do center defensive mid wide half. That will increase his stamina and acceleration. And the last one is Stutter. He is a poacher +2. And let's get his... You know what? I think we're just going to go with balanced. I think that's the right way to go. And our scouts, our youth scouts, have come back with some reports. Let's see what we have here. Finley Pratt. I'm going to reject. Ryan. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sign him because I'm curious as to what his pace is going to be. Jesse Bell, we're just going to straight out reject. And from Wales. Okay. We're not going to take Walker. Are not going to take Speak. We're going to take Griffin. Reason being his pace is at least a 73. At least. 77 pace. Okay. His acceleration is 80, and that's as high as it's going to go. I'm curious. Four weeks to make him a right wing. $62 weeks to make him a striker. I think we're gonna keep him as a right mid, and we're gonna go with winger, and that's gonna up his stamina, which we need him to have more of. Going to help with his crossing and his dribbling and ball control. And it's also going to up his sprint speed and his skill moves. And then Ryan. He actually plays two positions. He's a left wing and he's a center mid. His stamina is only 64. It's not going to go any higher. We're going to work on winger with him. And yeah, that's going to help with his sprint speed. Oh yeah, that's it. And Ndlovu will be going to Wuhan. That was an excellent deal. And we could have got 10,000 more. That's fine. 500,000. We got 500,000 off of a player that has about half that market value. Okay. And yeah, we have Assemblonga and Stutter. We've got good squad depth. Okay. And when the transfer window opens, we're going to be getting $327,000 out of that, which is more than what his market value was. So we did good. And here we go against Gillingham in EFL League 2. Let's see if we can pick up a win today. That was not a good pass.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be. Oh, what about this?
Ooh.
Well, that's not going to cut it.
There we go.
Closed it down well.
Well, we couldn't get to it.
Bradley Dack. This could be dangerous.
Okay, we're down by one.
Really is. Spotted the chance.
Wow.
It over the keeper and did it.
And they're not going to show it. Okay. No problem. That was Palmer Holden.
Restarts. It's the first time these two managers have gone head to head. Interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Okay.
Dack. And the attack is over. Move of real promise developing. Chance to level things. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
We had it.
That's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to
Okay.
handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And the opportunity.
That was wide.
Well, could that come back to bite them?
All right.
It's a good ball in behind. Oh, what a chance.
Nice.
Nothing to split them once more.
And that was Adeniran.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Yep, he just followed it right in.
And away we go again at 1-1.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Dak. That's not a bad save at all. To think quickly here. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And able to come away with
There we go.
this has to be. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save.
Should have had it.
Over it comes. Bradley Dak. And news of a goal in one of
Okay,
the
there we
matches.
go.
To Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Moving the ball around well here.
That will be a corner.
Corner now.
They'll need to stay alert here.
What a kick played in.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Go, go, go.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Really good pass. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
There we go.
Good ball. Now what to do with it? Delivered into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Okay.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And this could be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Still going. The ref letting them play. Tried to let it go there, but no.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I thought maybe somebody might have been hurt, but looks like everybody's good.
A little too strong there. It'll be
A little bit. Okay, I'm also going to start looking at the height for my youth players.
and ready to intercept that. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target.
Okay, this should be probably the last chance of the half.
Available in the middle. Got it away, but not far. And it's in.
And we're up by 1. That was awesome Balonga. All right.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Not bad in the 45th minute. And that's the half. We're up by 1. And here we go. Second half against Gillingham
45 more minutes ahead of us.
in EFL League 2. We have a 1-goal lead. Ooh.
Closer. Great interception. That really was an important bit of play. That set up the chance. And the chance slips away.
There we go.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good-looking ball played in.
Wow, that was terrible.
Good work to recover possession. Dak.
Okay.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. And it's collected with ease. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Colchester United.
That's not gonna work.
59 minutes gone.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, the pass a little off this time.
That did not go through.
An hour played, 30 to go now. Closed it down well.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, who wants that one? Just needs the composure now. Still danger here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was
Okay, we're up by 2. And that was Brown.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And we'll take Osadebe out for Mateko again.
Off we go then. 3-1 the score now.
Mateko's not good enough to be in the starting 11, but he's good enough to come in and go against somebody that's already tired.
And the attack is over. Good defending. Yeah, that was a good interception. That's not a bad looking ball. Now there's been a goal
Okay.
in
Oh,
the game.
I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
It's another goal for Bristol Rovers.
Real opportunity. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was.
And we're going to take Adeniran out for Stead.
Oh, good ball over the top. Holds it steady. No worries there.
Good header by Mateko.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this. That's a really nice ball. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, chance. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Good try.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yep, it's another goal for Barrow. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
That's wide.
That
You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll put Hope in.
Crossing the game up to now.
Yeah, his general performance has been really good. He's been such a threat and deserved his goal. That's
One of our youth players.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, good defending just when it was looking threatening.
just read the situation.
That could have been better.
Bradley Dack. Could pull one back here. Good positioning does the job.
Okay, and there's a corner.
Played into the box. Oh, it was a wonderful chance.
And that was wide.
Back it rather than place it. Really promising pass. Just lacked a little concentration.
Okay.
Behind it goes.
We're up by 2, so it's a good time for Hope to get some minutes, I guess.
Surely now. Oh, he's missed it,
Okay.
and that might be their fate sealed.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Ball one, well read.
That could have gone better. Okay, 2 minutes.
Making decent progress here, and it's opened up. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And the
There it is. We've won by 2.
with the points going.
You got the result because he didn't manage too many disruptions of the opposition. Do you expect your players to be more proactive in defense? Kizzy knows when more is needed. Today was not the case. Off to the next one. There seemed to be no response to Glover today, considering his dribbling. Were you impressed by that performance? Imperious. That was quite a siege, judging by the 3 crosses sent throughout the game by Glover. Is that something we can expect more of moving forward? Positive philosophy and naturally something the fans want to see, so we'll keep doing that as much as we can. Glover was instrumental today. And from Andreessen, thanks for putting me back in the lineup. It's one thing missing a game now and then, but I feel like I need regular football. If I can't get that, I wonder about my future. It makes me proud to see you working so hard. Now I'm looking forward to you improving your game. Okay, use it or lose it. The club has decided that any remaining transfer budget will not carry over to the next season and be redirected towards other priorities. With over $1 million left, it's up to you to invest in squad improvements before the season ends. Strengthen the team. Okay, so basically, I need to use as much of it as I can. Okay, so we have some job opportunities. We're not going to take any of these, but Yunnan Yukon Football Club has become available. Zhejiang, their their coaching position is available. SSB Jan Regensburg is available. So is FC Energy Cottbus. Okay. So one of the things I am going to do is 19th of February. These guys are coming back, Townsend and Herve, and I will fire them. And my plan is to fire the both of them and get 3 scouts, better scouts, and see if they can give me any better players. And after today's 2 matches in EFL League 2, we are tied with Bristol Rovers. What is... Yeah, it's the goal differential that puts us on top. Both have 36 points. We're 1 point ahead of Colchester, and we're 3 points above Cambridge. And we're in a automatic promotion spot. And we are going to be doing 4 games in the next episode. We're going to be playing Harrogate Town in League 2, Bristol Rovers in League 2, Leyton Orient in the Virtue Trophy, and then we will end with Chesterfield in League 2. And the reason we're doing 4 games is because at the end of December, should be... Yeah, so before we do Crawley, and after we play Bristol Rovers for the second time, so it should be on the 1st, we should have our youth squad. So we'll do that and count that as a game, so it'll be 4 in the next episode and 4 in the episode after that. But that will end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content, would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on X, Twitch, and Discord. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.